3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, we are playing Angel Arena and I think we have decided that we're actually gonna make our own Angel Arena now.
Research.
Yes, so this is research. No, we
Archaeology.
actually... So the thing is, there's a lot of different Angel Arena modes that already exist, right? And we're not even just talking about Dota, but they exist outside of Dota as well. Angel Arena is less of like a thing that is only in Dota and only made by these... I don't know however many people are working on Angel Arena Reborn. Angel Arena is more a description of this kind of game mode. So, since we like this game mode so much, and we find it so interesting, and we find so fascinating what it could potentially be, I think we're gonna like slap together a team of like people, I guess, dedicated good people, and we're gonna make our own Angel Arena. And hopefully that's gonna end up being good. So yeah, I guess that's the situation, and we're just gonna wanna like talk about that.
Yeah, a team of expert.
So I want
ex-Soviet scientists.
we've got like Chris in here and Flaminja Go in here and they're gonna be
Flaminja Go.
Flamingo.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's Flaminja Go, right?
That's Flaminja Go.
Flamingo. Whatever, I don't care.
No, it clearly says Flaminja Go, so...
I didn't put that name on there at all.
That was that.
Clearly says Flaminja Go, so I don't really know what you're trying to tell me.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the person we are talking to, right?
Yes.
I think that's your actual name.
The person we've known from the beginning of time.
So,
Yeah,
but
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's kind of like the situation, right? We want to make our own Angel Arena game mode, and the
But
thing
we don't
is,
want to like rip
we're not.
off.
What the plan is we're actually going to make a game mode called Angel Arena All Stars. At least that's the current idea, and we're gonna take like all of the good ideas from current existing Angel Arena modes, like from I don't know the modes in StarCraft, Warcraft. Wherever the hell else we can find an Angel Arena, right? There's already 3 different Angel Arenas in Dota. And we're gonna hopefully implement them all into one big thing. Now we're gonna need...
permission. With permission. No.
You don't need permission for game mechanics.
No one owns Angel Arena. It's made by like 50 different people who all made their own interpretation.
I mean, like, permission from the like.
No, you don't have to.
Who would you ask permission from?
How do you even know who made it in the first place?
Who owns Angel Arena? I don't know.
No, it's not even just that. Like, for example, if we go like into like this mode right here, right, into this Angel Arena, there's the hero Shadow Song, right? Now Shadow Song is actually not an original hero these guys came up with. Shadow Song is a hero that existed in Warcraft 3, which is based on the I think Illidan. I think Illidan is just what Shadow Song is, right? Which is just a hero that existed in Warcraft 3, as in part of the campaign.
Yeah.
So who has rights to this now? Like, do these guys, do we have to ask them? Do we have to do that? What we plan on doing is we plan on crediting everybody though, right?
That's what I meant.
Yeah, we plan on crediting. Like we took this from here.
To everything that we got everything from.
Illidan in Warcraft is awesome.
That's the idea. We're gonna credit everything. That's for sure. But asking everybody for permission, dude, like there's almost no way to do that. It's just not possible.
On the other hand, if they come to us and say, "Look, this hero was my concept," then I don't want you guys having that in your game because it's my
We'll
concept.
rename
That's
him just like
something
Volvo
different.
did.
We'll rename them, change the color, and that's the end.
Yeah,
No, I mean, if
exactly.
that in the very unlikely scenario, in that like where that happens, then yes, okay, I would actually accept that and then move on. However, in that scenario, I need to actually like see proof that this is your original hero, right? Like if the guys that are currently making Angel Arena show up and say you can't use Shadow Song, then I'm just no.
I don't think they would do that because they're Russian. They wouldn't be able to speak in English.
Yeah. Now this is actually another, like, so we are kind of currently looking right now for people that can help us with this, and we need a whole bunch. So coding, I think, is mostly out of the way already. We got Salacryl and Chris on the case, and I feel like you two can easily handle this, right?
Yeah, we're leaking codes.
And not only that, but I'm hopefully, like, I'm gonna ask the guy that makes Crumbling Island Arena as well. He seemed interested when I brought up the idea to him a while ago. I'm not sure if he actually wants to join in, but if he does, then we have like a team there that I absolutely think we are fine with.
Great scientist.
Is that Carol Artemov?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah.
If we get him, then we don't need anyone else in that department. However, there's like a lot of other things that I want to do that I definitely am going to need more people for. And if you feel like you have these skills, then please feel free to send me a message, send me an email at Baumi for Hire, and I'll take a look and I'll talk to you and we'll go through this.
You should talk to some of the Dusk developers because they've got some really, really good ideas for things like this.
Yeah, maybe. So the things that I'm going to need is I'm going to need a Russian translator. I'm going to need a Chinese translator.
Ooh, translation.
It's very important. We need a Russian and a Chinese
that's
translator.
Business.
No, we need a Russian and Chinese translator because that's the only way to appeal to those markets. With, like, for example, we don't need something like a German translator because with a German translator, with Germany, everybody here speaks English, right? You're not gonna add any, you're not gonna get a bigger market because you have a German translation. With Russian, if you have only English, then there's actually, you're just kind of closing yourself off to the Russian market. So we need a Russian and we need a Chinese translator. We need people for audio work. Flamingo is currently the one doing that, but we're probably going to need more than that. And we're going to need artists. Most notably, in terms of artists, I'm going to need people that can handle animations for like in-game Dota shit. Can hopefully create something there for bosses with like new abilities and new fancy effects, arenas and all kinds of crazy stuff that we haven't really properly thought through yet, but just kind of to give an idea there. And then I need somebody to create icons, right? Like hero icons, ability icons, item icons, that kind of stuff. Also, hello Frey and Sabis, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm beating up Frey right now, and I'm feeling really good.
Oh, go away!
I'm feeling really good about
Asshole! Ah! They stole my stacula!
this. How did we steal your stacula?
Oh, they stole the courier exactly when I had near me. It's like, hey, I want that courier now.
Also, I've no
Cut
idea
down
how
these
my
trees!
works.
Damn it. Oh shit. I'm slightly out of mana. But yeah, that's kind of the situation. And so anybody that feels qualified to help us out with the things I have brought up, feel free to let us know. And then what my role is going to be in this is mostly like game design and coordinating the entire project. But yes, so anyway, that's just kind of what I wanted to say at the beginning, and now we can just go ahead and talk about it, I guess.
Yes. So we have our...
I have a character that I want to create. I don't know if she's going to get created at any point, but that is what I want.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to have that as your pet project, do it up.
The girl from the Monkey King comic, the little creep girl. I want her in the game somehow.
Well,
she's cute.
Like the easiest way we can do that is we just like to create take an existing hero and just reskin them and like make a new theme for them or something like that. But that's again where somebody could help us by making like a creep into like an actual hero skin, so we don't just have to use like a bigger creep. Well, I can't do it. Chris, can you do that? Like make it look nice?
Make which part look nice?
Like make
a creep skin.
Yeah, make a creep into like a hero model.
Probably not.
I know that.
See,
there's a person in the Discord who's currently studying 3D.
Well, you can just use an existing creep model.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are already existing creep models that you can use. It's just then turning that into a hero model.
Yeah, it's mostly about like composing together the things that are already in Dota, like using items from heroes.
So I just got a message from a guy that was like, I am a music teacher by profession. My main skills lie in orchestration. I'd love to help out if there's a place for that. Sure. I'm sure we can make use of that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, right, like absolutely.
Dramatic boss fight music? Shit, yes.
Like we can absolutely find a place for it. So the thing is, if you have a skill that you think can come into play here, then please feel free to let us know. And we are actually going to be taking this seriously, right? Like the point here is to actually create a really fucking sick mode. That's why I'm kind of not doing this on my own with just Noya as I did before. Not just two people, but instead like a whole team of people. And we're going to like make this good. That's the whole point.
Make modding great again.
Make modding really fucking great.
God bless you.
Yeah. But the two main things that I'm looking for right now is actually people that can help with translation. Alright, like, so if anybody listening can actually think they can handle that, that would be fucking sick. And also what our mode is going to have, it's going to have detailed, accurate item and ability descriptions. God fucking damn it!
You should get the Pet Reborn guys to do those.
Oh yeah, great, yeah. Let's actually get, yeah, perfect. Perfect, Frey. Thank you, thank you. That is exactly what we should do. We should get the Petri Reborn guys to do
Nice
that.
damage, maybe some crits.
Probably does something.
Pretty sure that was an actual description in that mode, no?
Yeah,
Nice
it was-
damage, maybe some crits.
Yeah,
Good
something
fucking
along
damn.
those lines.
Yeah.
That's the best.
But I'm actually getting quite excited talking about this. I mean,
because it'd be fun.
yeah, that sounds really, really, really fun. Like a lot of work too, but really fun work. I'm definitely wanna go through with this. I wanna make it good. I wanna make it nice. And yeah, by the way, just to make this clear as well, we are starting on a zero money put in basis. Alright, so there's currently I can't afford to pay everybody because this is going to be a much bigger project than with Neuer. Like, it's just like I could pay Neuer because it was just one guy. I can't pay however many people are gonna be working on this.
Timber soft.
So we're just gonna, like, you're gonna have to work for free. But, I mean, if...
It's a passion project, not...
yeah. If it sounds like something that you think would be fun, then join. Don't join if you think it's something you can make money with or anything like that. You're probably not gonna get anything out of it other than getting to work on a game. And if that is enough for you, then great. If it's not, then it's probably best to not join. Also, Frey, can you not kill me? It's very rude. It's very rude. I don't even know why I'm being so aggressive. I actually think I'm gonna just get a Hand of Midas here.
Helm of Midas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Okay,
Let's
so we literally can do no
They
damage
just
to
can't kill me at all. This is hilarious.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, Timbersaw
Why
is so
they
fucking dumb in this.
slap him a bit.
I'm just full HP with 5 heroes chasing me.
Yeah. You get 5 bonus on 6 HP region per stack.
Yeah, I was walking around with about 1 million armor and about 1 million HP
It's just dumb. It's just so dumb.
and a Vanguard.
Oh man, I wouldn't even bother with the Vanguard, honestly.
Man, cats tanking with a salve is
Oh, I'm
really
going
good.
Death Shield. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of
Oh
them.
no, I'm in the
Alright.
duel. I only
But
have
Chris,
two
Chris,
ability skills.
what current thoughts do we have for making the mode?
It's great again.
We have a lot of different ideas. So the idea that I'm probably most excited about is rebuilding the boss fights just completely.
Yes,
Because
me
I think
too.
right now, it's interesting having an objective, and I like the concept of having to fight as a team to kill the boss, and that's cool. But the current execution of them.
Oh,
is
that's
very
Reaver
poor.
Lord. Oh god, he's so.
I don't know how he works. None of the abilities tell me what he does.
Yeah, that's why I don't play Reaver Lord.
I've got 2 ability skills because I know what they do.
This is why, like, I tried to play Reaver Lord once, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what his spells do, and they're not telling me. Okay, I guess that's it.
Maybe damage or something.
I kept pressing his ult, not knowing
Maybe
what it did in the
damage.
duel. Nothing
Possibly some
happened.
crits.
Maybe damage. so the idea for the boss fights, I'm thinking there's like a teleporter spot that you go to engage in the boss fights, but it doesn't just teleport you there. You have to actually gather your team, and then you all go there at once, and more people can't rejoin after you start the boss fight. So it's kind of like a raid boss where you all have to like get together, and
Okay,
then
but
once
that-
everyone's all gathered, you begin the fight. And that's cool because it also means the enemy team can then do the same thing to try to stop your fight, and
Yes.
you can't get back up if you decided to
Yeah,
risk it,
okay.
go in there alone while your team's farming.
So I'm pretty sure someone's streaming upstairs. You guys can't hear me.
Yeah, we
Oh.
can.
I can hear you.
No, we can hear you.
You
streaming
can? Well,
upstairs.
I'm going to have connection problems for a while.
Okay.
So
well,
please ignore the metal
Streaming.
robotic Zavis that might crop up every now and then.
It's
that's
not
my
safe.
favorite Sabis, so I don't mind.
Robot Trace.
Robot Sabis is one of my favorite Sabises.
Is
Absolutely.
that good or bad?
But yeah, I want to make the boss fights more interesting in, like, that's also one of the big things I want to change. Because, like, currently the boss fights I find to be very uninspired. It's just, you click on the guy and you hope he doesn't, like, click you dead first. Right? It's just, like, straight up fighting. And I think in Dota it is hard to
Don't
properly...
right-click him. Don't right-click him. He just gets stronger.
In Dota it is hard to properly make it so that, you know, you have an
Don't
intro...
right-click him, you idiot. You have to nuke him down.
I'm just gonna leave that bug on me. It gives me more survivability.
No, it
The
doesn't.
bug actually gives me armor.
No, I don't think that the bug counts. Hello. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you're right. I don't think it does.
I find the bosses to be something that you can do a lot with if you do it properly, and currently there's nothing being done with it at all. So for example, something that I would change is instead of like having all bosses just guys that
Stop hitting
right-click on
him.
you with Kraken Shell as their passive.
No, don't right-click him. You have to nuke him.
The bosses would instead function as, you know, a bit heroes, or like as bosses that actually have abilities and spells they use, right? And those spells would be like hugely orchestrated spells that are very obvious in terms of animation, right? So you can immediately tell, okay, the boss is going for this, and then you know, okay, I need to react this way, right? Like there's gonna be this big pattern, right? Maybe he shoots like a big laser that goes in a certain pattern, and you need to properly dodge it, else you'll take massive damage. Like all kinds of stuff. I'm a big fan of the Dark Souls series, and I really like how they handle bosses in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
The bosses in Dark Souls 2 are shit, and that's because the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are actually very similar to the bosses in Angel Arena. As in, it's just big guys that like click on you and they have nothing special. In Dark Souls 3 the bosses are a lot more interesting, and I would go like a lot more along those lines. I don't know if that helps
Got,
anyone.
like different phases and shit. They like
Yeah,
go, like,
different phases, they go
and the coolest boss so far is Frida, I think.
Oh, Frida is fucking sick. The best thing about Frida, as a boss, which is why she's one of the best bosses in the entire Dark Souls franchise, is in Dark Souls 2, every single boss in the game has a second phase, right? So you fight them, and then after a little while, after you put them at half HP, they go into a second phase, and then they become more powerful, and then you have to like fight them from there. Frida is the one exception to this because she has 3 stages, right? So you kill her, so you fight her, and she goes into the second stage, and you're like, okay, so I kill the second stage now, and then I am done, right?
And you get like an item as well.
So you kill her, then everything seems as if it's dead, like as if you beat her, right? Like she goes down on the ground, she summons this other guy that also fights for her, and he also dies, right? And this and everything seems like the boss fight is over except the screen, and you even get an item like as a reward for beating the boss, but it's not the item you would usually get, and the screen doesn't say like boss slain or whatever they say, right? And then after a little while, like a voice quotes some other thing, and then she like stands up again and goes into this like super enraged mode and just starts destroying everything. And it is such a cool boss fight. But it is cool because it is not just straight up clicking, right? It is cool because like she goes into different stages. At first, I guess you kind of have like a pretty straightforward fight, but then in the second stage, she becomes somebody that is actually a supporter, right? And a new character shows up, this much bigger enemy that just kind of charges you down constantly, and she's in the back trying to heal him. Right, so you need to like either kill him quickly enough that the heal doesn't matter, or you need to keep interrupting her heals, that kind of thing. Bosses can be done in very many interesting ways, and Angel Arena currently has none of them. And that is one of the main things I would like to change about it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
It's just, you know, you can make it much more interesting than just clicking on a guy. Try to build a boss with the restriction, he cannot right-click. Right? All of a sudden, the boss is going to end up 10 times more interesting than he was before.
You have to actually write an AI.
Yeah. And that's something I would like to see. That's something I would like to do. You know, have them have proper AI instead of like just clicking on things. And have them have proper abilities, proper spells they use and all of that. Also like some big things I want. I have already talked about how I would change like the timer towards the end of the game. Like if you have a high amount of kills, after like an hour, the game just starts going quicker with the duels. It just turns into mostly dueling.
Yeah, definitely.
That kind of thing. Oh god, I'm already getting so many fucking emails from people that want to join. This is going to be a mess tomorrow.
Yeah. I think that we want a core group that like...
Yeah, and that can't be
is
too
the
big.
core group, and we know, and then everyone else, like, we just show them how to contribute.
Yes.
And then they can contribute. Go for it. You're not going to be part of the core.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. Like,
that's how you run an open source project as well. This is like what I do.
Yeah, to just have it be publicly available to everybody. So if you want to contribute, you can, right?
Yeah,
It's just not.
put it in a file, like send it over.
You send it to us, and then we'll see if it's good, and if we like it, then we use it, and if we don't, then we don't, right? But
Yeah,
in
I've
this way,
contributed to all kinds of different open source projects via exactly this workflow, and it works really well.
yeah, that's a really nice idea. I would like that as well. But that's kind of the approach I would like to take with this project, and I want it to be good, right? So again, that would be my thing here. You guys know I can be really like just straightforward with things. Like, if something is bad, then I'll just tell you it's bad.
Really bad. Stop it.
And that is something that is, I believe, a really valuable thing to have if you're trying to create anything. Somebody that will just straight up tell you that your thing is bad if it's bad.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my god, Chris, what?
like that's
I'm pretty much invincible
it's
sitting
like
in
when
here.
you show something to one of your friends, they're like, it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, so I
It's
talked.
pretty
I was
good,
working
bud.
with Game Leap for a little while. This has stopped right now because they just can't afford me anymore. But the thing is that, oh well, it's not that simple. But anyway, I don't want to really go into that. But the thing is, what I did for them, to a certain extent, was literally just looking at the videos and telling them why they were bad. And that was something they were like, oh shit, man, this is really helpful. This is really nice, just having somebody actually come in and tell me why this needs to be changed and what needs to be changed
Chris.
about it. Instead of just having, you know, this like echo chamber that, no offense, Chris, but that Americans really like a lot. Where everybody's always telling each other how beautiful and pretty they are. And,
I take no offense. I hate it too.
California.
Alright, I'm not
Yeah, but,
really
like,
doing
what's
that
the
well.
point otherwise, you know, in having like someone look at it.
Where
if they're not gonna
did my
criticize.
Hand of Midas go?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Did I
That was such a
Oh my
long,
God!
long exchange.
Vladmir's.
I just realized, I'm like, I bought a Hand of Midas, didn't I? Right? But the fucking thing doesn't have a proper icon, so I thought I, like, lost it. And it was in my backpack, because the shop put it in my backpack from the beginning. I'm like, where did my Hand of Midas go?
That's really funny.
Well, that explains it why I'm not making any money. Ugh.
What do I skill on this hero? I don't know what they do.
So who doesn't want me leading that project? Apparently I can't know where Hand of Midas is. No. But yeah. That's kind of like the thing we want to do, and we want to see how that works out. And yeah, so anybody that wants to contribute, like, just send me an email. But please only if you like are actually like genuinely, hey, I wanna do this, I wanna make it good.
Paint.
That is not actually a bad skill to have. Right? Like having somebody that can make
Sick pixel art goes a long way.
not even just that, but somebody that helps me with like a loading screen. You want to make a sick loading screen? Oh shit, why not? Right? That is going to help. Oh, and another thing I really want to do with this project is I'm going to make like regular development vlogs on my YouTube channel telling like progress. Like, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, this is what we're doing right now, this is the current plan, etc, etc, etc. So everybody that is like kind of working as they're like, hey, I want to contribute, but you're not part of the team, can always keep up with what's going on. Okay.
I don't know how my ult works.
Oh
It
my
keeps
god, I'm
letting
getting
nothing happen.
destroyed, man. This is just not even nice.
Into nice.
Also, Chris is unkillable.
No, don't right click him. Just
Well, we're gonna
nuke
be
him.
here for like the next 2 hours.
You probably shouldn't go for the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight is like almost as unkillable as you are.
Kill the Leica.
You should go for the Lycan, I think. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. You guys are going to draw this, aren't you? Kill the Lycan!
Just go
Actually,
stay in the
be
corner.
careful
You're gonna
with
run
your
out of
mana. You're out of
Yeah,
mana.
mana's gone.
But can they kill you by just by nuking you? They don't have enough spells, do they?
No,
No, they're all right clickers pretty much.
apart from.
Like, nice got his nuke,
once.
because you can't keep doing that.
Yeah, you can
Well,
do it. Hit him once with that.
that was a bit.
Hit him again.
Stop that, please.
Hit him like.
Oh,
make
this
him
is.
take
If you
damage
get
over
this, I'm
time.
actually gonna be really impressed. But I think
No,
you'll
keep
do
hitting
it.
him, please.
This is
applying
he's
damage.
so rough.
This is where you gotta go in, man.
Keep hitting him.
Hit him! Hit him!
No, you just gotta kill him now.
No.
No, they got him.
Yeah, no. I'm not on their
Yeah,
team.
that's it.
Oh yeah, right.
Can't quite do that.
No, you cannot. I got ya.
Ah well.
Fucking Dragon Knight.
Tiny.
Okay. So my plan here is I'm gonna build Octarine Core, and then I'm gonna build what's it called? Radiance. I'm just gonna be like a super life-stealing Queen of Pain. And that's gonna be like super fucking swaggy, and then I die a lot, probably.
Do talents work in this one?
Yeah.
Yes, talents work.
Oh, talents do work.
Yeah, they just don't work in Ancient
Then
Arena,
my
but
talents do work.
not in Ancient Arena, in Legends of Dota. They don't work in, they do work in Ancient Arena though.
Okay,
Oh
awesome.
man, I should have been skilling talents. Fuck.
Have any of you played this character yet? Can you tell me what they do?
Okay, his ultimate kind
Damage.
of... Okay, attract and destroy. Pulls like all enemies like close and then deals damage depending on how many souls you have. And you have like this drain thing, which if you drain an enemy long enough, then you'll gain a soul from them. Do you have a passive that if you hit an enemy hero often enough, or if you hit enough creeps, then you'll also gain a soul. Then he has a blink, which you can use a soul to blink anywhere on the map, I believe.
It uses a soul.
It uses a soul, yeah. And then I think, yeah, and then he's just got a soul burn, which is just a single target damage thing that deals damage based on how many souls you have. May also sacrifice souls, I'm not sure.
Okay.
86%
Yeah, you release
physical
also.
resist.
But the hero is essentially based on you collect souls through either linking up to people or clicking on them. And then with those souls, you can do very, very powerful spells.
So it's a very PvP-induced build then, rather than just farming.
Yeah. But you can use the link
can
on
use-
creeps as well to gain souls from them.
Uh,
Yeah, and then you just kind of like stack up on souls, and that's what makes you powerful, right? But without souls, that hero doesn't really do that much, so you really do need those souls. But if you have enough of them, he can actually become quite nasty. Also, I was talking too much and wasn't concentrating on the game at all. So now I'm like, doing really not well at all.
I'm just good concentrating on the game a lot and then murdering creeps. So I'm doing
Bragger.
pretty well. Oh yes.
I'm very tanky.
I would never do that, by the way.
That's okay. I'm gonna deal with you later. You just wait. You just wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh, and one of the major things I want in our Angel Arena as well, I want the power level to be different, right? I want the way fights go to be different. Because like currently in this Angel Arena, fights go go as just purely a right-clicking thing, right? You just click on things, especially in the late game, and usually they are over very quickly, right? A fight takes, I don't know, 5 seconds at most, right? Now, I personally always think that fights in Dota are the most interesting when they take a while. So you really need to think through when are you going to use all of your abilities, when are you going to do this and that and all of that.
Like,
And
that was a really interesting duel because it took forever to kill him.
because it took a long time, right? They had to figure out how to kill him. It wasn't just a matter of I click on him and then hopefully my clicking on him it kills him before his clicking on me kills
it's a
me.
puzzle instead of math.
Yes. I would like the power level to be adjusted in such a way that it is more difficult to kill people. Alright? Not so it becomes impossible to kill them, but so that fights last a longer while, especially in the late game. Because that's what makes them really interesting. I also want more support items to be viable, right? Something like Glimmer Cape definitely needs an upgrade that is available to it, so you can actually properly use it in the late game. Because having these support builds viable is something that makes Dota as a whole more interesting. I thought the most interesting fights I have ever seen in just Dota in general, in competitive Dota, were actually fights at the ESL 1 Frankfurt between Evil Geniuses and Team Secret when they just had implemented the Glimmer Capes. It was like 2 years ago or something. But what made them so fascinating is at the point it was very difficult to kill people because Glimmer Cape was still very, very powerful. And 4 stars and all of that was going around. So the fights ended up being very, very long, very drawn out fights with people going in and out of them frequently over the course of it, and that just made them super, super fun to watch. And that's kind of what I'm looking for as well. I think having a lower power level can actually equate, like make a more interesting fighting climate. And yeah. Okay, but God, I already got so many emails. Holy shit. Chinese translation. Translate to Arabic. Translate to Russian. Yes.
Translated translations.
Got 2 people that already want to work on the Russian thing.
Savisa
I
strong.
mean, Abba, he knows Arabic, I think.
Well, yeah, I don't really think those are priorities though. Like those are the kind of things like the Russian and the Chinese translation are something that I would like make sure that we have it myself. But if somebody wants to make an Arabic one, right, then fuck, feel free. But I'm not gonna make it a priority. Although I find the idea nice, I don't think it's important to have it. Because they probably speak English, don't they? The reason why Russian and Chinese translations are important is because there's a big Russian and a big Chinese market, and they both are not countries where speaking English is the norm. So that's why it matters to have those. Doesn't really matter so much to have any other translation. Spanish might still be something that is worthwhile considering.
Spanish, you don't speak too much English there.
Yeah, Spanish, people from Peru, that kind of thing. That is an audience that is rather big. You know, the Pinoy. No, wait, not
Thanks,
the Pinoys.
Chris.
The Pinoys are the Thais.
No problem.
Nah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Still, I'm just saying that is kind of why those two are my priority, though. Oh, god damn it! I hate Queen of Pain because I always make the exact same mistake. I always try to hit everybody with my fucking ultimate, and instead
turn while ultimating in this game?
No. But instead of doing that, what always happens is I end up hitting nobody. I try so hard and I don't get very far. Oh well. So is my life.
Oh my god, why is this stupid...
Oh shit, time to go.
Icons.
Okay, kill that. Wow, 200 gold for those. That's a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, it's part of nerfing him. It made him worth a lot.
Also, by the way, I already know exactly what the comments on this are going to be. It's just like gonna be a bunch of people, oh yeah. We knew this was coming, like after watching the video about the like, who owns a custom game thing.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They're unrelated thoughts, though, to be fair.
They are
I wrote up a
unrelated.
document and sent it to Baumi before noticing that he had already posted that video.
Yes, the thing is, I had the idea to make like an Angel Arena myself for a while now. I have talked about it for a while. It is actually kind of unrelated to that video, though. I made that video not to like try and justify it or anything like that. Instead, I made that video just because I think it's a very interesting discussion. And I wanted to try out how people like those sort of videos, because I really enjoyed making that video. I thought that was a lot of fun. And it's a kind of video I have wanted to make for a while. And so I just wanted to see how people like kind of take it. And I thought it was just an interesting discussion. So as much as these two things seem like they, you know, it's like, oh yeah. Clearly that's why that was made. It's actually not, but I mean, doesn't really matter either way. What's the kill limit? Is it like 700? I'm sure at this point I'm gonna like die often enough by myself to actually just fulfill that. Like, holy shit. I'm just not like good at Dota today. I've been playing Dota all day, and like in every single game I'm playing like fucking garbage, and it's just so irritating. Alright, well, I'm almost level 25 though.
I am level 25, and I've got that 2x Dragon Blood hit.
Oh yeah, that shit is awesome. You get like, so
I don't take
much.
Damage. Who needs frickin' Timbersaw?
Yeah, it's kind of an unconditional Timbersaw, but just much later in the game. The cool thing about Reborn, by the way, is you can actually kill ancient camps really early on your own. Just by using your ultimate on them. Basically, as soon as you get your ultimate, you build up a bunch of souls and you just run in there and ultimate that thing, and it's gonna die. And that's really powerful.
Oh wow, I got a lot of gold, I think, for getting the kill.
I was gonna get that kill.
I suddenly had 10,000 gold.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Reasonable.
Oh, goody. Like her.
Oh shit. Oh wait, there's a Lycan. Oh, there's a tiny...
Hello. Wait, what the fuck? My item disappeared, though. My item that I bought with all that gold is not in my inventory.
Are you sure? It might just be invisible. Yeah, there's the death shield. You got it.
Why is it always Weaver and Dragon?
You're right.
That's the same issue I have with my like Demon's Miners and my Octarine Core. I just can't see the thing.
Well, it's just reconnected and I can see it now. So.
It's kind of a little bit shitty, but what can you do about it?
Too much in mind.
Oh.
We should.
Dragon Knight turns out to be pretty good.
Yeah, Dragon Knight is really, really nice.
Good
I
reason.
like Dragon Knight a lot. Just having like the
be
level
very
25 talent is super sick.
Ninjas.
Ninja sick, yes. It is ninja sick, truly.
Let's see here. What can I get now?
Which is the most important kind of sick, of course.
You turn into ninja.
Oh, Aghanim's doesn't work with Timbersaw.
No, does it not? That sucks.
Oh, this stupid thing.
It adds where the ability slot should be, but there's just no ability there.
Yeah, it might be like 7.0 related though.
Everything is.
I at this point I do blame like literally everything on 7.0. Anything that goes wrong anywhere.
Like, ah, damn it.
Hell? Why don't I have...
Spilled my coffee. Fuck you, 7.0.
Yeah, you get it. That's exactly how.
Thanks 7.0.
I mean, you can't say thanks Obama anymore.
Oh, thanks, 7.0. Same thing.
And thanks Trump just doesn't have the same ring to it.
No.
You don't want to.
So,
Thanks. No, I don't know.
Pretty excited about the bosses. Pretty excited about item design. Making just ridiculously upgradable items is going to be really cool.
I got my 70% lifesteal. Oh yeah, let's go.
Nice.
Look at this. I'm just tanking. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Ah! Alright. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Okay, now I want...
Oh no, she took my crepes. I prepared all of these. Oh, Sage. Medallion. I should actually go for treads. I shouldn't go for face boots.
I got pretty fun.
Gonna harass some creeps here.
What do I need next?
I just love Tidy because he just punches everything. It looks hilarious.
Dark Knight Radiance to be okay.
Ah, punch everything.
So cool. You know, I'm totally getting level 2 treads.
Why can't I upgrade Tiny's ultimate some more? I should be like 20.
Oh god. That's the liking again. Yeah, I was too busy talking about like the Angel Arena thing.
And then you would destroy an Angel Arena.
Yeah.
Well, this is also an excellent demonstration of my problem with the scaling in Angel Arena. I think that
Yeah, we just
you're
getting one
scale
shot.
pretty exponentially instead of like in a linear fashion. So like, yeah, we're behind. We should not be able to just fight them and win, but it also shouldn't be like we can't leave the base.
Oh,
We can't do
God.
anything.
And the fact they're
Yeah.
killing me right here.
The thing is that
There should be safe.
the
places to
optimal
farm.
strategy,
There
the
should be ways to come back. Just
the optimal
Just
strategy
camping
in
your
Angel
place.
Arena is you win the first duel and then you camp their fountain.
that is the optimal strategy.
That is the
unquestionably.
optimal strategy. And there's nothing you can do against it, right? Like you pick aggressive hero, you win the first duel, you camp their fountain, and then you won. It's game over from there. There's nothing they can do. You farm their creeps, you camp their fountain, and you won the game. Now, is that good game design? Absolutely not. That's terrible. But it's
I know
optimal.
another thing we can do. Hold on.
What's up?
Oh, I can throw it at him.
Oh shit.
There you
Oh
go.
no. Ah! I don't deal enough damage. Oh yeah. Okay.
I want to throw a disruptor at you guys.
Yes, I do have
That's
a
okay.
power.
There you go. Have a disruptor.
Oh shit. Are you guys fighting down there?
I wouldn't really call it fighting, it's more massacre.
Yeah. Oh! Whew. Oh, I'm still alive. Maybe. Okay.
I just want to throw people into your well.
Yeah, I support this actually. I'm in favor of this idea, Frey. Feel free to keep going.
I approve. Yeah, nice. Bring him on.
Oh.
Okay. Oh wow, I'm dead already.
Oh my god.
The tiny keeps disabling my passives, and then the whole team just runs over me.
Exactly.
Yeah, this
What
like
would
Ancient
you
Arena is
give
one of the
that?
most stomp-heavy game modes in.
Yeah, so I want to make the scaling a lot slower, so that way it's less stompy when you have a lead. You still have to play correctly. You can't just kind of throw yourself at the enemy team and then win the game because of it.
Yeah.
Add like a passive aura near the fountains. Early, maybe one that decreases over time, so that they can't camp early game, but they can late.
I don't like that at all. That is very forced design. It should be a lot more simple than that. Like, you should make it more difficult to approach somehow. Like, implement more high ground areas. Make creeps more accessible, right? Instead of just
high grounds.
Instead of just having like the only high ground be in the base, there should be like a bunch of creep camps in front. Like, why isn't the easy camp and why aren't 2 medium camps right in front of the base? It doesn't really make a lot of sense that you have to walk all the way to like somewhere else to get there. Doesn't make a difference either.
Yeah.
So instead
I
of having that, why don't you just make free camps accessible right next to your base? It doesn't make a difference for farming that all of a sudden it becomes incredibly difficult to properly camp people out because they got the advantage of fighting in their base and they got access to creep camps. And it's high ground, you know. And, of course, now you can argue that, well, but now I can also camp and kill your creep camps, and yes, but these are all problems that we're gonna deal with once we get there.
So
right?
I
can't fix
want
every
that to be
hypothetical
the winning
problem right
condition. So if you're in the lead, you push your lead by controlling creep camps and controlling the map and controlling the farm. I don't think you push your lead by camping there well. I think that's just strictly less interesting.
It's the best design.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of like an extremely defensible, almost like you'd be crazy to try to siege it.
Basically a base.
Area where there's like really easy camps.
Why not,
that valuable.
Just why not have towers? Right?
Yeah, just like somehow defensible.
What's
But the
wrong with
creeps there
having
should
a
be
tower?
worthless.
Why can't Angel Arena have buildings, right? Like, just put a fucking tower there. All of a sudden, oh god,
Yeah.
well that changes a lot, right? All of a sudden, I can't just dive wildly at 5 minutes.
Maybe you can have like a guardian guy.
Why does the Weaver have a Battle Fury?
It's not bad, per se.
Well, then on top of that, you can have a shared difficult area in the center where it's like a labyrinthian jungle, and the deeper you get towards the center, the harder the creep camps and the more gold worth the creep camps are.
So the important thing to keep in mind right now, though, is like this is all just like very early theory where we haven't actually made any proper plans, right? Like nothing we're saying right now is actually going to end up in the game as we are talking about it. In the way we're talking about it. It's
a one-shot tower would be good.
Purely ideas right now, right? But you can see how simple it is to come up with like a lot of different ideas that might work. The trick in game design, though, is just you just gotta try them out, right? You just
and you got to figure out what like the logical conclusion of each of those designs are, because they all are going to have some kind of end result.
You need people outside of your circle giving you comments too, because you're always going to have blinders on. You're going to think,
Yes,
"Oh man, this idea is amazing!" Like for example, the developers of Dota 2, for example.
with their fucking HUD, man. They just keep making the shop worse. I don't know how that's even possible. How can they
just take the whole screen?
like okay guys, let's do an experiment right now, okay?
Prank.
Open up the shop, then click on show item grid. Then open up the screen, the scoreboard, right? And then hover over your stats at the bottom so you can see how much agility and strength you have. Nice screen space you got there, right?
Oh yeah.
Guides as well makes it.
Oh god. I mean, to be fair, the shop used to take up the majority of the screen anyway when it had the other options open as well. But the fact that you have to find another item, another button in order to open the normal shop.
Oh yeah, that's just
like,
why?
What the hell were they thinking? The normal shop is hidden? What?
It's a hidden shop.
It's a hidden shop.
Secret shop.
It's a real secret shop.
Oh, that's the secret shop. Okay.
KDA has now been moved to your second monitor.
Open an entirely new window just to stay KDA.
Those of you who don't have a second monitor, well, tough.
Yeah, sucks to be you, man. That really sucks. Very unfortunate.
So
It's been moved to fifth monitor.
Alright, I think I'm actually starting to get a little bit powerful here. Like, my build is starting to come online.
Ninja powerful.
My build is actually getting worse, I think.
What?
Oh, no,
fuck?
I just
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, come on! Oh, so close! Chris, you can't do it!
Chris could not do it.
Chris
No.
got
No, I
reasonably
can't.
close to
There's
doing
just
it.
a pile of robotic parts on the floor.
You just. A
Chris
robot.
got acceptably close to doing it. I'm fine with this. Hey, I'm actually starting to do some shit. I mean, enough
shit.
talking shit, now it's actually time to start doing shit.
doing some shit.
Yeah.
TA traps seem viable.
Although it is a little bit annoying that I can see literally none of my inventory.
Yeah.
Like, look at my inventory right now. I can't see any. I don't have any items.
Reconnect,
Secret
you can see it.
inventory.
I'm not gonna reconnect. Ah, that's lame.
That's not gonna work.
Requires blade mail. I'm actually gonna get a blade mail. Let's fucking go.
They're doing bosses. Maybe.
Actually,
What are we going to do about it? We
Are
can't
they doing
fight them.
bosses? It's a little early. 44 minutes, jeez.
Alright, time to fuck people up.
Curses, of course you come in at the last second, every time!
I'm
God
ready.
damn it, I worked so hard on this!
They're doing bosses.
I have invisible treads.
No, we would never do
They're
something
ninjas.
like that.
They're being a ninja.
Your
Oh, there's
mom is
someone
being a
there.
ninja.
Let me get my
I
thing.
haven't seen it right now. That's right.
Wait. Owie.
Ninja, ninja.
Thanks
Kill
for
them! Kill them!
Well, he's trying, but Radiance. Get fucked.
No, no, kill the fucking boots!
Oh, get wrecked! Oh shit.
We're coming. Wait,
There's
we're
a
not-
trail right here, people.
I got the boots. Yeah.
I think my build is online,
Thankfully.
boys. My build is
Oh, why
online.
me? Kill the useful one.
Hell?
Why isn't my blade mail activating? Oh, because he's got Aghanims.
Got it.
What's that?
Easy, man. The comeback is so fucking real,
Who's
man.
camping now?
Guess who's being murdered?
Oh my god, this is
Please
so
don't.
fucking dumb. Alright, so Ace, you wanna go too? Nice try, man. Nice try. Good luck trying to deal damage to me. Oh my god!
It only took 46 minutes.
Hey, I'm starting to win though. I went from 0 and 19 to 15 and 19. Get on my level.
Hero.
Actually, I don't think it was 0 and 19. I think it was like 0 and 16. I mean, this is actually... that's actually insane. That is actually just stupid.
From 0 to hero.
Very sad that I didn't get the item that I needed.
Man, Radiance is fair and balanced, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is super fair and balanced.
Oh shit. Didn't activate my blade mail in time.
Radiant's kind of riggedy Rex Meepo, because he goes for all stats. He just melts.
Also, my tree just disappeared. I'm super sad.
No, my bitrate is dropping again.
Yeah, it's the
That's a little bit
rampages.
annoying. Yeah, it is the rampages, clearly. It should be fine for the recording, though. Like, that is something that really only affects the stream. I don't really care that much. Oh, man. Okay, so my problem now is I have actually never mind. I have a Blessed Essence, don't I? Ah, fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I
Holy
need to
shit.
somehow organize my items.
Holy shit.
There's a Nocturne coin there, Radiance, Dark Edge,
Okay,
Power
I can
Treads,
get that,
Blade Mail,
that's good.
Demon's Midas. Pretty sure I can get rid of the Demon's Midas and I'm gonna be okay.
There's power treads in there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean the only item I can see is my Blade Mail, so you know, it makes it a bit tricky. But
Yeah, I can only see my Abyssal Blade.
Okay, wait. So this is the
Oh yeah, you
Radiance.
duel.
I never want to push the Radiance button. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think I got that under control. Oh. All right.
Oh, good. Let's
Let's go.
tough news.
Let's go. Nice. Got one. Come fight me. Easy. Easy. Look at that. Fucking Queen of Pain running in, wrecking people.
God damn, I can't fight you.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
That's powerful.
Alright.
That is pretty powerful.
So I'm a little unsure what to buy next. What gives a lot of stats? I need a lot of stats.
Sell this.
Double guts.
Then I gotta get Tome.
I guess I could
Really,
just buy
just about upgraded
tomes.
Scotty. Build towards the Demon Edge.
I already got Dog Edge.
Or Dark. Oh, nice. You already have that. That's awesome.
Yeah. But the question is now what to get next, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna sit here with my Radiance and burn this guy down. God! This is so dumb, I'm just sitting in his ultimate. I mean, I can't do anything, but he's still dead. How much damage does this actually deal, though? Ooh. Thanks for the boss, though. I appreciate that. Actually, turns out I'm not that good at killing bosses. I'm pretty good at killing Subvisos, though. So.
Damn it. Oh, the Silver Edge has such a long cooldown.
Oh, Frey, you don't want to really go for me. Oh, nice! Healing contest, I like it. You lost.
I was trying to Abyssal Blade him the whole time.
Oh, man. I am really, truly sorry. I am really, truly sorry about this. Also, another thing I like about our Angel Arena idea is that nobody can say I'm not good at Angel Arena. I know what I'm doing.
It's true. Who is
well.
more qualified to make a new Angel Arena than our crew?
Yeah. We have played the most. We have a fucking min-max the game so hard that it's become kind of boring.
Not even funny.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is this is exactly how I originally got into programming. Me and my friends min-maxed the shit out of this game, and we were like, you know what, we can do it better. And then I taught myself to program that weekend, and we started making it. We called it Christopia.
What,
Of course the fucking Silver Edge drops at the moment I needed it.
Christopia.
I was a little confused who he was attacking. Gotta admit, that was a bit odd. Oh.
Would have gotten you too if the goddamn Silver Edge lasted a second longer.
Hit this thing.
I don't think you would have. You
Yes,
greatly
I would have.
You greatly underestimate my healing powers.
You underestimate
Underestimate my power.
And his
I've got-
possible
Maybe
95%.
the high ground, Anakin.
Right. You just instantly knew it was time for something.
The only one that can really fight me is Frey, and I'm not really sure why, but he can. Oh, shit.
Oh, that
Yeah,
horrible miss.
that was kind of like queued up. I buffered that one and it didn't work out.
buffered roll.
Yeah, buffered Sonic Wave, man.
Buffered Sonic Wave. That glimpse.
You see, now we're doing what you did to us. I'm just camping your fountain. Because that's the best strategy.
It's karma.
This is the best strategy. Alright, so seeing as you guys are still 36 kills ahead, I'm just gonna guess this will take literally forever. Or
I
you'll...
don't know what the kill him is.
We need to coordinate!
Actually, that doesn't work either. Unless you get the disruptor to drop an ultimate on me. But
No,
that...
don't engage. Don't engage. Do not engage.
Copy.
It's like a military operation.
Copy. Do not engage.
if I manage to activate my blade mail, you're not killing me. That's just it.
Bravo Delta.
95% pure damage reduction. Okay.
Ninja. We need a sheep stick.
Oh, that would actually work, I think.
Sheepskin.
Okay, is this my Hand of Midas? This is my Hand of Midas.
I'm sure about that.
Kind of
Are you
forgot
sure
about that item.
Okay.
Lost track of that Hand of Midas.
Oh god damn it, a duel's
Whisper
coming up.
outside your base.
Oh yeah, let's go. I want a duel. I'll duel the shit out of you fools. Come at me.
I'm gonna guess that this is gone.
Oh, let's go.
Fucking duel. Ah.
Oh, come at me. Why aren't you fighting?
Can't get close to the fucking Radiance, man. What the fuck? I keep forgetting how powerful that is, and I never buy it.
Radiance is so broken. It is so
Dude,
fucking dumb.
stat-based damage. It's silly.
It
It
is.
deals your stats and damage to you.
Yeah. That's what
can't
my
just
entire
tank up
build is
against
too.
it.
I just went for a lot of stats. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get dug on, right?
I made the major mistake of going for the bosses when I had the opportunity to go for the bosses.
Why,
Instead
but
of, you know, just...
Fountain camping.
Yeah, instead of fountain camping.
Yeah, I guess. But isn't that
No,
kind of
let me
stupid that that is a
find,
mistake? To not fountain camp is like a
Yeah,
misplay.
and that is why we're making a new Angel Arena.
Oh, great, and now the bosses are too strong for me. Fantastic.
Yeah, the bosses have become really powerful for some reason.
No, they grow stronger as you go.
Really? That's it, isn't it? I guess they did,
How am
but
I
like
killing
not that
people?
much. Usually your hero power, like your hero becomes more powerful than the bosses in terms of like
Yeah, that
over time.
exponential power growth. But if you don't manage to hit the exponent, then
Yeah, I suppose.
No.
like
can't
I'm
do it.
actually failing to exponentially grow right now because I didn't really invest too much into farming. I just got
I have
paid-
exponential.
I just need one
I'm
item,
falling
but I can't get
crazy
any of the
hard.
bosses.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there's a guy. I do like no damage for right clicking, but I just radiance people down so hard, and it's just very rude. Oh, that's cheating. I like blade mail though. If anybody stumbles upon an angel's armor, please feel free to let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna be camping fountains.
Holy fuck.
Hello,
I
guys.
just can't do anything to you. Come on, attack, attack. Thank you. Fucking.
Oh man.
Oh, great. Is that also stats-based,
Yes.
Dagon?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Dagon
want
is
some Dagon
200% of your
something?
intelligence and damage. I mean, that's the whole point of my build, right? I go for a lot of stats and then I win. Ooh, that's rude.
I just need this guy to come with me. Like, we can kill this.
Is this guy the disruptor?
Wait, what the fuck?
I think that's Radiance.
Oh, she's got fucking...
What? I only have a silver edge that has a 16-second duration and a 15.8 second cooldown. What is the problem?
Problem.
I want that item too, I just can't get it.
I don't see an issue.
Okay, we lose.
Promise being boring.
Oh, come
Says
on!
you're still winning in clear. You
Now making boring.
Fountain camped us for ages.
Come on, now making boring.
I went to try to kill bosses, which was the worst mistake I
dude.
could have made.
Oh, Flamingo, if you pick up an angel's armor, then it doesn't. You can't hand it to me anymore.
Oh, sorry.
See, Flamingo
Actually,
is
maybe
really
if you
freaking
do your own. Did you pick it up on your hero or only in the backpack?
It's only in the backpack.
That might work.
Might work. That would be super cool.
I think it does.
I was gonna say his name's not made and went away or something.
Yeah,
Some
no, I
mistake
think
in
it does work. Oh, that is actually really nice. Clearly not intended, but we'll take it.
Oh, don't take it. Get us instead.
Yeah, it worked. Sick. Fucking sick.
Great.
Coughing.
Yeah, I got a spiked armor now. Have fun, guys.
Oh my god, Spike Armor's so good. What's the active time cooldown time on that?
It's got 11 seconds cooldown. Wait, what is this? Got 11.8 seconds cooldown and an uptime of 4.5. So it's like about
That's great.
60-40, yeah.
Yeah, 30% uptime.
Okay, that's my Dagon, that's my spiked
Oh
armor.
god, fucking damn these duels.
My Dark Edge, Octarine Core, alright. Alright. I'm actually really happy about this because I don't think anybody expected me, out of all the heroes in this game, to like suddenly become this late game god because I was doing so badly in the early game.
Yeah, I figured Queen of Pain would be very powerful.
Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I'm trying this out too, but it's actually like dumb.
It's extremely good. We've just lost someone too.
Yeah.
No, Frey, stop.
Where are you guys?
We're hitting the mid lane.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't believe
Exactly.
you. Hold up. That's a lot of crepes.
Hold up.
Holy fucking
Oh my
shit.
god.
We would never do anything else.
It's because we've been Scorn camping them for ages, they haven't had a chance to go and get their creep.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like... Oh god, this is a little bit silly.
God
What the hell is going on in here?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh wait, there's a guy there.
There's nothing going on anywhere.
There's nothing going on in Bossing Say.
Frey, there were literally hundreds of creeps in your spawn.
Exactly, we were not doing that actually.
You know, I do
What about
feel a
it?
little bit rude, but at the same time I also don't. So that's kind of a little bit of a
of course,
problem.
It's the optimal way to play the game, though, so you can't feel that rude.
Feel the road in Sandstorm.
Yeah, that's always the thing, right? That's actually a very interesting question, right? Like, if you're playing to win, like, who is at fault? You or the game? I think it's the game, right? Like,
That's
if
what I'm
you
saying.
playing to win results in a strategy that is degenerative and stupid and lame and unfun to play against, then that is not your fault, then the game is bad. Right? You can't ask people to not play to win to make the game fun. Except that is exactly what we do in Legends of Dota. But disregarding that... Nah, that's not what we do in Legends of Dota. But... kind of.
No way.
No, you come out. I mean, you guys are just hiding. It was just... a little bit
Oh,
silly.
we don't wanna deal with you guys right now.
No, I want to deal with you. I mean, I wasn't hiding in my base. I was going out and fighting.
Yeah, we tried to go out, we tried to kill you.
Why can't I pick this
To be
up?
fair, we said you got 80 kills before we finally came back.
This has to be like the biggest comeback in Angel Arena history.
This is quite a swing.
This is going down in Angelina history.
Why doesn't this combine? God damn this game.
Oh yeah, you need to like drop items a lot and shit. It's super tricky to actually like finish up any items. It's stupid.
I got it. Thank you.
It's scary.
I'm just placing traps because there's no max limit. Oh, no, there is.
Ah, damn it! I lost track of Frey.
Got you.
Ooh.
That bastard just took 2 Angel's Bloods from my cap.
A cool thing about this build too is actually it doesn't require a lot of boss items at all. Oh, you won! Oh, you won! Oh, you got it.
Holy shit, we just couldn't kill you for so long.
Yeah, you just killed me and that was it.
Wow.
Victory for the bless of God.
Good game, boys.
Good game.
game.
man.
Good
That
game.
was brilliant strategy though, Baumi. Like,
Yeah,
it took a long time, but god damn, it's so powerful.
yeah, that was
Hold
really
on,
cool.
I'm being invited by some.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. So that's just a little bit of something that's going to be going on. I'm going to start developing another custom game. Pin My PM was my first one. This is going to be my second one. Hopefully this one is going to end up being much better. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And please feel free to let me know what you guys think about the entire situation.